have all day.
There's a guy here, lady. Damn.
See ya.
So, what'll it be?
Costa Sol. Check from areas named in this game. Bravo.
No materia, no life.
There's a weapon shop nearby.
Now you can handle yourself.
Someone say I should about that soon. That's not done before fighting
Take
Shiva.
care of
I say shut the fuck up.
equipment, you hear?
I remember you.
Where's Eric?
The Leaf House.
There he goes.
Nah, can't leave without telling her.
I mean, we could. We just don't want to. We're scared.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Isn't this good? Go for it! No. Will he bite me?
It'd be great if they asked us again.
Because of the money, we're busy paying
A couple of drinks out, we hit the spot. Hey,
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
But I thought we weren't
Come on.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well,
There's
we
a
gotta
matter of
break
fact
the
that because we're
rules.
masculoading. Like really masculoading. Oh my god.
You're back!
Eric's come to help.
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends.
They're roaming, y'all.
What if they're eaten by monsters?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
It's over.
I just remembered I want to say something.
Moving on then.
But I realize if I say it, Oh, once again, Beast Man talking Seven fans again.
Yeah. I've got this.
So I'm actually able to say it.
We've got this?
Yes.
Apparently, Square Enix claims that there's gonna be quote-unquote so much content rebirth that originally they planned to shut the game on 3 discs, but they managed to fail to 2. And then people went 3 discs at the OG game. Mother fudges, the 3 discs at the OG game. At this point, we're up to we're up to 5. Don't give me that 3 discs at the OG game. My God, y'all defend anything.
That it?
Man, I have to spend years listening to people constantly complain about bloated file size. But once 7 Remake does it, 7 Rebirth does it, suddenly it's just like when I was a child. Well, not 29 cloning times. Just like when I was a child, I had to put multiple discs. Speaking of which, I better follow horror stories of people who didn't know how multiple disc game worked when the concept was new. There'd be mofos who apparently tried to stack all the discs together and try to fit it into the PS1.
Oof.
I was like, oh my God, that sounds horrifying. I want to imagine a mofo trying to fit all 4 discs of the Legend of Dragoon into a PS1.
I'll protect you. I'll be breaking.
I'm good at protecting myself, you know.
Alright, something I always found weird. This is a very niche thing. I'll mention it.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
The fact that the Legend of Dragoon had 2 different versions of the disc. Like, the only difference would be that one version was colored, one was black and white. It was one of those things that, I don't know, I didn't want to do that. Especially for a 4-disc game.
No holding back.
It's like one of those things, you know?
Yeah.
Not looking good. After you.
I'm coming. That's it. You've got this.
Need to heal up. Pushing it.
Here goes. You can do it.
All the times.
I never feel the fact that the AI fair allies are really based on.
Let's do this. See ya.
Wow. Is it really?
If you notice the fact that whenever I'm not controlling the character, they either barely do anything or their ATB meter fills up incredibly slowly. Whereas White to use Thunder, I have to switch to Aerith, then fill up her ATB meter, and then do the attack.
Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
Oh.
And it's like that by design, because they want to make the AI too competent.
Can you take over for me? You jittery?
It's also why the enemies always prioritize going after who the player's controlling. So we're switched to Aerith right now. She won't catch it to lower to kill this thing. They'll turn around. They'll turn around.
Yeah.
Can you handle them?
That'll switch to Cloud. We'll turn again. So like Cloud's target. It is all of this thing that's more debated about. The whole aspect of the enemies are designed to aggro towards the player.
We'll be right there.
Kind of makes the concept of switching characters pointless.
Watch out. The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
He comes over a goddamn gate.
Thank Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back. Run and hide.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
And catch!
You can do it!
Let's do this.
Too bright?
No holding enough.
How did you get to be so strong?
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
There's Truth or Thoughts almost won.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna win. You ever think about the fact that, much like how telling someone, "Hey, are you trying? Hey, are you trying? Are you trying to have a child?" Is basically the same thing as asking them, "Yo," asking them, "Yo, you been fucking?" Asking someone to be in a war is basically the same thing as asking them, "Have you murdered people?"
I'm gonna soldier. Like
Yeah.
But it's just done in a much nicer way.
you gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm
Like I
grown
told
up to be one,
someone,
right?
unless living in a sitcom,
Look
you
at
can't
you,
you can't you,
Mr.
you, you
Popular.
can't just say it as it
That was
is.
so cool, you guys. Especially that. Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool, and you went like, yeah, yeah. You've got it all wrong. Like that.
Kind of just the way sugarcoat
Way
things.
faster than that.
Or talking to someone who kept getting asked they're gonna have a kid,
Isn't that right,
even though
Cloud?
because the coworkers
Right, Cloud?
they know the person was gay. But they mentioned even if they weren't, what kind of question is that? Like the idea of hypothetically asking, you're basically asking someone, "Yo, you banging?" And it's like, yeah, because it's basically a nice way of saying it. But only in a sitcom, you're allowed to say it, allowed to just file say what it is.
Tifa, wait! Tifa!
Mass Effect strikes again. We'll bang, okay?
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is
I
Tifa
remember
like
one time a streamer
your
saying that
girlfriend?
a streamer mentioning that
But
the
she's
sole
someone
the
special.
sole
It's not
reason
like that.
they like the idea of grandkids
More
is
like-
because it's not only proof that they fucked, it's proof that the kid
I don't
fucked
know how to
too.
explain.
Okay.
That's their mindset. Being like grandkids are raised because it's not only proof that you fucked, it's proof that your kid also fucked. Ways you prove you things.
Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
I'm just reminded of freaking Wundershausen. Or no, Wundershausen.
The what?
Wundershausen was a... Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Somebody get this man some water.
Not him. But looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows?
He needs 2 bottles of water.
Come with him.
The reunion.
See, you talking about intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts almost won me right now.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Then you must be from the legendary...
Yeah, Wundershausen is just German for kids show, children's show, so they couldn't actually call it that. So they have to call it that, call it Wundershausen instead. That's a loophole.
Because he got sick or something.
Basically take the
Isn't that kind
idea
of weird?
of like
Can soldiers
children's
even
show
get
you would
sick?
see on like PBS 13,
Uh-huh.
and like make it, like try to make it just separate. Now it's more of a social commentary show.
Oh.
So they have the hallmarks of being like a kid show,
Hey,
PBS
Cloud,
13,
I know a lot of
but they're
people
clearly
around here
trying
need
to
help.
be
When I'm
adult
out
in
on
nature.
patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems.
There was a segment where they
Do you
had
think you might be
children
interested in helping out?
dress up in like
Well,
suits and
I'm all for
everything,
it. We still
go
have
to
plenty
Wall
of time.
Street, and ask
o'clock.
professional Wall Street
Don't worry,
employees
I give you permission.
the question,
I always have the latest
how many
information.
people have you
Come find
taken
me if you wanna
advantage of
know.
today?
Okay.
What would you say if a kid asked you that? Like, I'm talking like a 5 or 6 year old ask you that, and if a 6 year old in a suit ask you that. No, explain to random. How many people have you exported today?
I would walk the fuck away and continue about my day.
Instead, many of them either playfully said none today, or I hope hope to do something today. The idea that they went to admit such horrible things because small kids asking you.
Bruh.
Well, there's the thing of you're admitting to doing something horrible, but because small kids asking, you're not taking it seriously. Despite the question being a serious question, being a seriously harsh question that has implications about you.
Woo.
Like they do stuff like that on the show.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals, but you'll need to buy a membership first. If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle. I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, another segment I really like from Wundershausen is a segment where that's kind of segment where you have like this little puppet.
Yeah.
And you talk to people, talk to people about questions. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. Okay, first before I screw myself over. There you go.
You guys are great. Thanks to
Okay,
you, I've got a
why do
ton
you
of medals,
believe that? Why do you
which
believe
means I
that
can bring
freedom
happiness
is
to a ton
important?
of people.
Good for you.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
Cloud.
Answer the question.
Maybe say it like you mean it.
Why do I believe that
Not
freedom is
until I'm
important?
happy.
Because who the fuck wants to be enslaved?
Okay, let's go. Keep going. Keep
Make
talking
me
like that.
smile. From ear to
Keep
ear.
going.
I'll need a
What do you
lot
mean?
Okay, go. Keep going.
Well, that won't do. Come
Who the
on.
fuck
You're
wants to
doing
be...
real good. Do real good. Keep going. Keep talking like that.
Really?
Really special stuff. Keep going.
Really?
Keep going. You're saying?
Is that what he was
That's
doing?
pretty great. That's pretty great.
Oh my god.
The bit was people would say why freedom's important. He would then talk over them, and if they end up closing the puppet's mouth, they defeated the point of freedom by restricting the puppet's freedom to speak.
Bruh.
And that was the bit. Trying to make someone so mad that they would close the puppet's mouth, which really means you're restricting that puppet's freedom.
Okay.
It's bits like that. My absolute favorite one was one about freaking asking people questions in a park. And the idea that, hey, Armando, if I came up to your face with a camera and you didn't want to talk to me, what'd you try to do to get me to stop?
I probably pull the old, whoa, somebody got hit by a car over there, and then when you turn around, I just speed walk out of there.
Okay, this was a quick question. If I'm walking next to you with a camera pointed at you, what can you do to get away from the camera?
Find somewhere that they don't allow filming, like in a private residence or something,
Like,
and then wait.
let's say, for example, we're just walking in one direction. I'm just following next to you. What can you do?
Go somewhere else.
Exactly. Guess what the people didn't do?
They didn't go somewhere else.
There was one bit where a dude kept responding back to the camera. They kept basically hinting, just stop looking at it. But letting having the puppet go, look at the camera. I even beg you, look at the camera. You're breaking my camera. Look at the camera. Like, he kept doing it. He kept looking back. Did he? Hey, you want not have an argument or to get mad? Turn the other way. But he refused to, because it was a pride thing.
Okay.
Just hinting at him. Look, stop looking at the camera. Stop turning the camera. Stop turning back to the camera. You're getting mad at the camera in your face, but you keep looking at it. Just look away.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you?
I found out about this show way after it went off the air.
Problem solver.
That was like around 2020 or so, or 2019 when I found out about when the show was
I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time.
Apparently, before they did it, they apparently did one thing that they said was the most cruelest thing they ever done.
Something they do to help out?
What was it?
Okay, imagine
the kids go around town picking up
knock on your front door, right? And you see one person with you see two people, and one of them has like a professional camera pointed at you.
Would you like
What's your response?
Like, I see that through the people, or I open the door?
You open the door.
I would just close the door.
So they should be easy to spot.
Instead, people would assume they're being pranked and would just start basically talking about their entire family or friend circle's entire dirty laundry and dark secrets because they assume someone they know was to put them up, and they said it was the most darkest thing they've ever done just because of stuff people would just assume, and the fact that just how disturbingly well it worked.
Oof.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
And just because it said that they never released what this videotaped because it just got too depressing.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard.
One segment they really wanted to do was they found a certain homeless man, and they want to see would this homeless man accept $5,000 in order to get 5K. You would have to push 5K out of a helicopter into an active volcano.
So they wanted him to destroy 5K in order for him to get 5K.
Yes.
Did he actually get the 5K, or was he destroying his own 5K? They were.
You would be destroying a separate pile of $5,000.
Okay.
That was a segment.
Okay.
It's pointing out the redundancy of the whole thing. But apparently before, they didn't have the freaking budget to do that. And then by the time they did, they weren't able to find that homeless man anymore. And also, turns out dumping 5K at the volcano is kind of illegal.
Oh.
Turns out destroying 5K in money is kind of legal. I mean, technically, destroying any amount of money is technically legal.
Oh.
But yeah, that whole idea they really wanted to do, but just couldn't. They also mentioned how they got requests from people about saying how running the Run 2020, how they need to bring the show back because the world needs Winter Show now. Even fans, even buying a billboard to advertise the show needs to come back. Towards the people who made it went, if you need to actively ask us to come back, that just shows you don't. That just shows you don't need it, don't deserve it. Here defeats the point.
I'll make sure to tell
Because it's like the idea that you care more about this show doing a parody of social commentary than actually making change yourself. Kind of like there's a show, I can't remember the name of the show, but like a show that's about, there's like called Elementary, where people wanted them to do an episode about recent events, and it's like, why you want us to do a show about recent events rather than trying to fix things in America instead? What kind of priorities do you got? It's like a whole priority aspect of it. You care more about wanting your TV show you like to do a parody of it, as opposed to like actually preventing the thing to begin with. You know?
One boy patrols near some concrete pipes. One girl loves to be fussed over by folks at the community center. One boy likes to stand guard at the town gate. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks again for agreeing to help you guys.
That's what's called easy money. A couple of drinks out.
You get your hands on the hottest.
Exactly do you know it?
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up, too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
Hey, any mercs around? Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
I'll handle it.
Shouldn't even say it, these are gestures.
I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
I'll show you an intruder.
I've got this.
Don't
You're
you
not
mean
looking
you
for it.
got this?
Get ready. It's over. Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go. Go on.
Keep it together.
I'm coming! Can you take over for me? Just wait! Go on! Get him!
Hold still, I hold.
Here goes. Ha! How shocking! One more shot! You've got this.
Let's do this.
Go on!
Won't last long. Second wing.
Nice! Here it comes! This one's for you!
Okay, it's pressure. Don't die for me.
Get him!
Down. Okay, well, so
let's do this. Was never in doubt.
Well, we got them all yet. You're showing this bone challenge side quest.
So much so I'm on my phone.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Get ready. Allow me. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot! Can you take over for me? You jittery?
Here we go. Ain't dead yet.
I'm coming! That's it! You've got this!
Taking over.
Well, that really sucked. Go on!
No escape. Time to burn. All right.
More.
That'll do.
There we go. Turn back to the scared man. No need to feel fear.
I heard, you got them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for him, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine? Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Alrighty then.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. Really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking
You
to
know,
him?
old man over there, the back, the marker plus on his head now.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
If only.
We could always run away, right?
No holding back. Shit. Oh.
Go on!
Too bad.
Wait!
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. Go on! One more shot! Needs more magic. Just taking a little break.
So tired.
We've got to get through this. I'm trying, but I can't.
Fight through it. Here we go.
Go on! That's it!
You're mine.
Damn it, they went to fire.
I won't give up.
No big deal.
Get ready. Let's try that again.
Get him!
Pushing it.
I'll do what I can. Sorry, but
Great.
you handle it.
No holding back.
This one's for you! That's it!
Need a breather.
breather.
We've got to get through this. Can you take over for a bit?
Gotta stay.
Get him! I should probably heal up first.
Feeling chilly?
I'm just so tired.
What a joke. Gotcha. Going in. No more playing nice.
Over here.
Any last words?
What? This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Turn to the old man.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation,
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot. Maybe more than I can ever repay. And now, I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying. And then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Toxic.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Eh,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good, because I command a very good salary.
Got to find those kids.
Oh, Cloud? Hey there, how goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
This is going to wrong here.
Let's try
Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
Eric, you're back. Come, look what we've done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Yes.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money.
The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
We're all counting on you to save our hideout. You can beat the Toad King, no problem, right? I mean, you're a soldier.
But I want to climb it. Will he bite me?
It'd be great if they asked.
I've had enough joking about him.
Do you know that?
To go murder a Toad King.
Yep.
Listen, I'm doing these side quests for you, okay?
Yeah.
You'll appreciate it someday.
He doesn't see me. Be quiet.
Bring it. Let's do this.
Hey!
Go on!
See ya. Nothing to it.
Okay then.
Get ready.
Just go away!
All right. Not bad.
Guess I gotta.
No holding back. Enough.
Go on!
And we're safe.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
It's over. See ya.
See you around.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
I guess I think they're all toads. Okay.
Best do it right.
I'm coming.
Go on!
That was something.
My turn.
Goodness, my ear.
Deal with that.
Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back.
Stay back.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do.
And catch!
taking over.
I'll put you on ice. A bonus. Stop it! That was close.
Whatever.
Stay strong, okay? It's your turn.
My turn.
Don't catch a cold. I won't let
Keep
you
it
down.
together.
One more shot. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Stay strong and carry on.
Shit. I got your number. Here we go. That's it.
Feeling chilly?
Daggers. And dead.
Let's go.
I say that was a job worthy of 3 gil.
Yep.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
I nailed that. HP again. Kind of redundant to have a weapon that has no material slots as a drawback, and then give it material slots via weapon upgrading.
Yeah.
It was kind of redundant.